This is going to be from page 337 to 342, starting with practice 3, enjoy connecting. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. Dale Carnegie. As you know, high performers love to develop influence with others. They enjoy connecting with people and learning how they think, what challenges they face, and what they are trying to stand for in the world. They also like sharing those things with others. As a reminder, this doesn't mean all high performers are extroverts. An introvert is just as likely as an extrovert to be a high performer. A recent study of over 900 CEOs found that just over half of the high performers were introverts. Nearly 55 odds. It's not personality that's a giving edge. Since high performers does not correlate strongly with personality, what exactly makes high performers so interested in other people? Why are they so curious about others? What gives them the confidence to talk with others, ask questions, engage? Simply put, high performers have learned the tremendous value in relating with others. They discovered that it is by connecting with others that they learn more about themselves and the world. It is their connection with others that inspires greater congruence and competency. You know this too. The more you work with people, the more you learn about yourself, and the more you work with others, the more you learn new ways of thinking, new skills, new ways of serving. That hit of learning is what high performers told me gives them so much energy, drive to engage. This is an important distinction, especially if you don't consider yourself a people person. It doesn't matter whether you are naturally with others. What matters is this: do you want to learn from others? Will you make the time to do it? Will you genuinely try to engage someone and learn about how they think, what they need, what they will stand for? If you can summon the curiosity and talk to enough people with that intention, you will gain confidence. At least that's what high performers have shared with us. High performers' confidence then comes from a mindset that says, I know I'll do well with others because I'm genuinely interested in them, because I want to learn. In my interviews, no one said the opposite. I know I'll do well with others because I'll make them genuinely interested in me, because I want to teach them who I am. They're not thinking about their elevator pitch or what they have to tell everyone, as much as what they might learn or how they can serve. Confidence comes less from production than from connection. Performance maps. 1. The main reason why I want to become better with people is 2. I know I'll become more confident with people when 3. To gain more confidence with people, from now on when I talk with them, I'll think to myself. A formula and farewell for now. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. Joanne von Goth. As you reflect on these 3 confidence builders, confidence, congruency, and connection, perhaps you've noticed an underlying theme. What drove the development for high performers in each of these areas was curiosity. It was curiosity that developed their knowledge, skills, and abilities. Curiosity drove their self-examination. You have to ask a lot of questions of yourself to see whether you're living a congruent life. Curiosity made them want to seek others out. Perhaps then there's a formula. Curiosity times competency plus congruence plus connection equals confidence. The promise of this equation is that you don't have to pretend to be superhuman. You just have to care enough to learn new things, to live in alignment with who you want to become, to take interest in others. You'll feel better about yourself, and research shows that curiosity itself can improve your well-being. Curiosity is the electric arc for a life bright with joy and vibrancy. To get there, you just have to start conditioning the internal dialogue that says, I know what to do and how to add value here, or at least I believe in my ability to figure things out, and I'm willing to go for it. I know I'm living in alignment with the person I want to become. I know I'll do well with others because I'm genuinely interested in learning about them and serving them. If these become your recurring thoughts and reality in life, the odds are you'll be confident on your way to higher performance. I don't pretend that becoming more confident or reaching high performance will be easy. Throughout this book, I've shared that the journey to becoming more extraordinary in life will always be fraught with struggle, but as I've also shared, ease is not the objective in personal development, growth is. So anticipate and honor the fact that it's going to be difficult to implement the habits and practices in this book. While your journey will challenge you, you will at least you now have a map. You know the 6 habits required for high performance, and you know the practices to develop each. With the lessons in this chapter, you also know how to become even more confident on the path to higher performance. Get curious about your performance again and seek to improve it through practicing HP 6. 1. Seek clarity on who you want to be, how you want to interact with others, and what will bring meaning into your life. 2. Generate energy. Seek and sustain focus, effort, and well-being. To stay on your A game, you'll need to care actively for your mental stamina, physical energy, and positive emotions. 3. Raise the necessity of your level of performance. This means actively tapping into the reasons you must perform well, based on the mix of your internal standards, your identity, beliefs, values, or expectations for excellence, and external demands, social obligations, competition, public commitments. 4. Increase productivity. In your primary field of interest, specifically, you need to focus on prolific quality, your output, PQO, in the area in which you want to be known and to drive impact. You'll also have to minimize distractions or opportunities that steal your attention from PQO. 5. Develop influence with those around you so you can get them to believe in and support your efforts and ambitions. Without a positive support network, major achievements over the long haul are all but impossible. 6. Demonstrate courage by expressing your ideas, taking bold action, and standing up for yourself and others, even in the face of fear, uncertainty, or changing conditions. Seek clarity, generate energy, raise necessity, increase productivity, develop influence, demonstrate courage. These are the 6 habits you need to adopt to reach high performance and stay there. These are the habits that will make you more confident in life and even more extraordinary. So, what now? Keep the checklist of the 6 habits by you at all times. You can find this summary guide at the end of this book, and you can also get a separate daily planner at the Higher Performance Habits tools. From now on, before every meeting you go into, before every phone call, before you start any new project or pursue any new goal, revisit the 6 habits. Then, every 60 days, retake the High Performance Indicator to track your progress and identify the habits you need to continue focusing on. If you've already taken the HPQI, you'll get a reminder to take it again in 60 days. If you haven't taken it, or if you miss the reminder, you just take the basic assessment anytime for free at highperformanceindicator.com. If you'd like to continue your research learning in this area, consider attending one of my events or joining the High Performance Masters program. When you're ready, just visit highperformanceinstitute.com. 20-odd years ago, I stood bloodied and in shock atop the crumpled hood of a car after my accident. I learned that at the end of our lives, we'll ask questions to evaluate whether we were happy with our journey. I learned that my questions were to be: did I live? Did I love? Did I matter? I didn't particularly like my answers to those questions, so I sought to change my life and looked for the best way to go about it. I felt that striving to become my best self was a way to earn the great blessing of the second chance I was given. That striving led to a life of learning and ultimately to the discovery of high performance habits. I hope that as you close this book, you decide to live with the similar intention and reverence for your life. I hope you wake up each day and decide to practice the habits that will make you proud of your life. I hope that you endeavor to live as extraordinary a life. You bring the joy and honor the struggle and seek to serve others. I hope that as you look back one day, having reached a level of performance you could never have dreamed of, you can say that you want it, you worked for it, you willed it to happen, that you never gave up and you never will. You become extraordinary because you chose to. That reality, I believe, is something available to each of us. Now go earn it.